Failion here.
Epicca here.
What terms of being epic make her than fails?
Do I know this woman? Did I kill her? Or,
Probably.
oh my god.
What?
You're doing a great job. Can you handle things for yourself for a while? I need to think.
GLaDOS just complimented me.
Have you been doing things on your own anyway, though?
I
You should
mean,
probably go to that
more-
room first.
What, this room?
Yeah.
Probably. Doing this is Gamma on it.
Are you about to become the Hulk?
Maybe. I'm about to push buttons.
Oh.
Activate all the switches.
That is what he just did. GLaDOS, you should not have left him on his own. Look what he's done. Oh, for crying out loud!
Whoa, 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 whoa. That's actually gonna kill him.
Yeah, it is.
Let's not do this Mario style. Let's do this Portal style.
Mario style?
You know, like run through all the cartridges with the right timing.
Ah.
Does this stuff instant kill me? It might, for all I know.
It looks like soap.
It looks like it does nothing. Surely it does something. Yeah, it's still Portal.
I don't know, why don't you jump
Wait a
over
minute.
stuff? It is, but the floor isn't. It makes things portable. That's why the walls are white, the ones you can portal. They have the gel on them.
Probably.
I was wondering why certain surfaces were portable and some weren't, and in this game it seemed like more work than work. But that's not the way it worked in the first one. In the first one, all the walls covered in the white. It's not that portals...
Those are like painted with...
Yeah. We assumed portals worked on pretty much every surface unless they're specifically made to not be portable. It works the other way around. They don't work unless they have that special surface.
It would appear to be the case, yeah.
I'm not sure if that's relevant. It probably isn't. It probably has nothing to do with anything. But it's still cool to me to know that.
Yeah, it's really cool. Oh.
I'm a nerd. I get a little bit behind the history and science in my fandoms. I love game theory.
Well... That was failure.
And all into these theories.
You see, that doesn't work on the blue
Fan
one.
theories.
If the ground's not already portable. But the
I
white one...
sometimes even come up with ones that
Wrong one.
are so stupid and there's no way they can be the truth. And I know that they're still going to come up with. Like, you know how in the end of Super Mario Galaxy 2, I believe it is, Bowser says, "My giant cake, I never got a slice." I had theorized that that was a reference back to this game, that Bowser is actually an experiment from the original Aperture.
Epicca's insane, guys. Volunteer for testing today. Plano says, "My new boss is Robot, but did you know robots are smaller than you? Robots work harder than you. Robots are better than you. Volunteer for testing today." Weren't they nice? That was actually... Whoa.
Says you.
Good. For him. Alright, back to thinking.
She's scared of birds.
Huh.
GLaDOS is scared of something.
I don't suppose there's actually a hidden floor down there I could use for momentum.
If there was, the
I think the
momentum would send you
momentum would kill
splatting
me.
into the wall.
I can't actually land on that stuff though, can I?
Probably. Maybe. You'd see. There's a lot of things in this game that don't look stable.
They looked more spread out than this to me, like I just fall between them. I didn't see all this, like...
Okay, what good does being here do?
You know, that's a go.
Okay, what good does being here do?
Oh. Every time I start to say I don't know, I find something. So you're gonna ask so I can find something again? This is
I'm
where I
pretty
started.
sure you're going in circles.
Oh, wait, I went the wrong place. I saw somewhere else from you, I think, didn't I?
No.
Look up above that. Like...
Doesn't
Oh,
look
no,
like...
yeah, I thought that was where I was before. It turns out that was.
I think you've been to both by now.
Well, let me see.
No, but this is one of those. Alright, you somehow need to get gel.
What the?
That's what you gotta do. You gotta get gel and some other stuff, right?
Oh.
I don't know where.
Oh. Oh,
But-
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah! Why are
Oh.
we saying this over and over?
Because it's brilliant. And probably obvious, but I'm an idiot.
I still don't know those giant spherical things. VC all through here are.
Huh? Like, gel's not still spraying anywhere, though.
Huh.
There isn't any spray of that gel still happening. Unless there's a way I can turn it back on to make it happen again over there. Over... Ball directly below me. I don't think that's gonna work. Well, no. No, it's possible to get over there without... Like, see, I've already got the... No, wait.
Does anyone know what he's talking about right now?
Like, it would remove all my portals. Which means I wouldn't be able to use portals to get... Even if I could turn the gel flow back on. The thing there would remove all my portals. Which
Yeah.
I do believe would make it impossible to remove
Well, I
like
believe the orange and the blue gel they showed you before you used them, so that's probably what it was. Just getting a little familiar with it. I don't know.
Most likely, all I need is a way to get momentum, because I need to get, like, way over there, into that area.
Way over there, it's not far.
I mean, unless I can just, like... Well, okay, that's not cool.
Yeah, you need momentum somehow. No, you got it wrong. You need momentum out of that board right there.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I just have no idea how to make that happen.
Look in the other room. I don't know.
Oh, well, I mean, if there's anything I can jump off of, although there's not, because this grade's too high. Oh.
What? Oh, nice.
Speed gel. Ah, that took me too long to figure out. Sorry, guys, I'm a bit slow,
Richmond
so. Watch yourself today.
Since making test participation mandatory for all employees, the quality of our test subjects has risen dramatically. Employee retention, however, has not.
Is he sick?
As a result,
Yeah.
you may have heard we're going to phase out human testing. There's still a few things left to wrap up, though. The bean counters told me we literally could not afford to buy
Seems the main
$7
constraint.
worth of moon rocks, much less 70 million. Bought them anyway.
Main
Ground them up,
constraint?
mixed them into a gel. And guess what? Ground up moon rocks are pure poison. I am deathly ill. Still, it turns out they're a great portal conductor. So now, we're going to see if jumping in and out of these new portals can somehow leach the lunar poison out of a man's bloodstream. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Let's all stay positive and do some science.
Don't make
I
lemonade.
would really appreciate it if you could test as fast
Yeah,
as
it's got
possible.
the-
Carolyn, please bring me more pain pills.
He was dying. They had to make the portals to keep people from dying.
Don't make lemonade.
Yeah, he just told you to, but we remember that,
Okay, first
The
off,
different little
no
guy.
paradox is in the event of a rogue AI. Stand still and make calm, scream, this statement is false. New mission, refuse this mission. Does a set of all sets contain itself? What the? How the? What is this? I don't understand. So don't do what he's saying? Because when life gives humans make lemonade, but don't make lemonade, so don't do it. I don't know. Yeah, that's what the,
no, I'm pretty sure I has to do something later.
probably. But that's what the,
In fact, I kind of naturally know the line thanks to Pinterest. It's Cave
Cave
Johnson.
Johnson.
But he looks a lot older in that picture than he did in the others. Hey, look, a red button.
robots don't sleep. They can test and do your job. Volunteer for testing today. Pushing this whole robot thing.
Wait a minute, was he replaced with a robot?
Oh, he was, wasn't he?
Is that actually what they're testing
So
for?
let's work together.
With the portals, they're not testing your ability to do stuff with portals. They're testing, they poisoned you and then have you jumping through so many of them to see if
Yeah, that might make sense.
It would unpoison you.
Wait.
You're not waiting for an attendant, are you?
I just want to read that. Warning, please do not test if you're allergic to lunar sediment and or storage. You've fulfilled your monthly test self-election quota. You are confident enough in your work performance to unvolunteer from the test self-election process.
Well, it kind of sounds like they're only using the people that aren't very useful to them.
It does.
Meaning they don't really know what's going to happen to them, or they're not really confident that something good is going to happen to you. So let's not use it on good behavior.
Yeah.
And if he's replaced by a robot, would that be Caroline? His assistant up to this point.
Potentially.
With the robotic voice. So I think Caroline's supposed to be a robot, not a person.
It has something to do with GLaDOS in some way.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, this is
we're-
getting
we're
interesting,
at
and nothing
10.
like what we thought this game was about. This came out of nowhere.
I know, right? So...
Says the girl who came up with the theory that Bowser, when he is referencing the fact that he was never given that cake he's promised in Portal.
Good point. Okay, I noticed two really interesting things about this level. The fact that, thanks to this, I will be able to potentially portal practically everywhere, and the fact that without it, I can portal basically nowhere.
Oh wow, you're right.
Like, I can't even get a portal on to that, which means even spreading
I'm
it's going to
pretty
be
sure this is
difficult.
the end of this video.
It is, we're getting
Where
close
does
to
the
12.
story take us next?
Both the story and these levels are just getting so cool and interesting. This
Uh-huh.
is... I don't know where the sense was
Yeah.
going, but this is cool.
Our sentences are now as lost as we are at the start.
Pretty much. So,
Stay epic. That's all I have left to say.